1.
You tell me when. I'm ready to go.
2.
I was born ready, yes.
Calm down. What the? Whoa!
Anna is definitely more daring than she is graceful.
Who is it?
And at times, she can act before she thinks.
The life I've led so far.
But she's also the most optimistic and caring person you'll ever meet. She longs to be closer with her sister Elsa, and they actually used to be close when they were kids, but something happened.
Ready?
And Elsa accidentally hit Anna in the head with her magical powers. So Anna's memory was erased of the fact that Elsa actually had powers. Later, when they're older and their parents unfortunately have passed away,
Wait, please!
Elsa accidentally unleashes that power again and puts the kingdom of Arendelle in an eternal winter. Now, Anna, being the amazing person that she is, embarks on a dangerous adventure to make things right. Armed with only her fearlessness and never give up attitude and her faith in others, Anna is determined to save both her kingdom and her family.
Of course, none of it would have happened if she just told me her secret. She's a stinker.
Now on this episode of Daily Break TV, you guessed it, we're talking about Anna from Frozen. We're gonna talk about some of the secrets inside the film Frozen, and we're gonna get into the inner works of how Anna came to be. Starting off with the fact that Frozen is the highest grossing animated film of all time. It's made over $1.07 billion to date, with Toy Story 3 coming in second. In the early stages of the film production, Anna was actually not going to have any sort of relationship with Elsa.
Anna, I belong here. Alone.
Anna was going to be a peasant girl on a quest to get the Snow Queen to help free her from her frozen heart. Now, the filmmakers had a bit of a struggle with this plot line between the two and suggested that they be siblings. And then the magic really happened. Elsa and Anna became princesses instead of Elsa being the villain and Anna just being a peasant girl. If you didn't know who voices Anna, it is Kristen Bell.
Oh, hi.
Who you might recognize from Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Hey.
Or maybe Couples Retreat, and even as far back as Veronica Mars, the TV series that became a movie.
You are just who I was looking for, most likely to know where I can find the bar.
The filmmakers wanted a less graceful princess, not one like Belle or Cinderella. They wanted one that was clumsy, socially awkward, constantly speaking before she thought. And guess who they got? Our girl, Anna. Unlike her older sister, Anna is optimistic, energetic, awkward, and generally far from elegant.
Tonight, imagine me gown and all, fetchingly draped against the wall, the picture of sophisticated grace.
She is also a very free-spirited girl who garnered a very extrovert mentality after years of living in the confinement of the castle with very little company.
I think some company's overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. Hang in there, Joan.
Now she becomes maybe a little bit too trusting, and she craves attention. And this is one of her many wonderful characteristics, yet one of her greatest flaws.
I was thinking the same thing, because like, I've been searching my whole life to find my own place.
Now Prince Hans is a wonderful example of this. She wants to marry him right away.
You marry me?
Can I say something even crazier? Yes!
And maybe a bit of a spoiler here, and it doesn't really end in a happily ever after like she thought it was going to.
If only there was someone out there who loved you.
But you,
Hans.
you were so desperate for love, you were willing to marry me just like that. I figured after we'd married, I'd have to stage a little accident for Elsa.
Hans!
All of Anna's outfits have rosemaling, reflecting the movie's Norwegian setting. She acquires an outfit at the Wandering Oaken's trading post in Sana called a bunad.
Big summer blowout. Half-off swimming suits, clogs, and a sun balm of my own invention.
Now, the names Hans, Kristoff, Anna, and Sven are a tribute to the Snow Queen author Hans Christian, because Disney films often take a very large contribution from historic stories. If you say the names quickly in this sequence, you can actually hear the tribute played out perfectly. You should probably give it a try. Now, Frozen has been translated into 41 different languages, making it one of the most popular Disney films worldwide. Anna's horse is named Citron, which is Norwegian for lemon. Now, if you look really closely, you can see a little Mickey Mouse in the Wandering Oaken's trading post in Sana, which isn't the first time that Disney has linked to a different film within another one. Now, Anna singing Love is an Open Door with Prince Hans is the first time a Disney princess has actually done a duet with a villain.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, I already have.
And for the song Do You Want to Build a Snowman, 3 different actresses provided the singing voice of Anna. Young Anna was played by Katie Lopez, tween Anna was played by Agatha Lee Mann, and teenage Anna was obviously played by Kristen Bell. Agatha is the daughter of the film's writer and director Jennifer Lee, and Katie is the daughter of songwriters Robert Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez.
Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Go away, Anna. Okay, bye.
Thank you for watching this episode and learning about Anna, our quirky little princess. If you like this vid and want to check out more, click on one of the other videos and let's keep the vids coming. That's all till next time, Christy P out.